Welcome to the 31st Annual Governor's Arts Awards. This event is honoring our 2012 Governor's Arts Award recipients, and I want to thank all of you for being here this evening with us to celebrate the arts in Wyoming. It is my pleasure to introduce our Master of Ceremonies for this evening, Mr. Milward Simpson, the Director of State Parks and Cultural Resources. Milward?
Welcome, everyone, to the 31st Annual Governor's Arts Awards. It's such an honor and privilege to participate in this event every year that brings us all together to celebrate the talent and creativity of our citizens. And what these recipients tonight have in common is an uncommon devotion to the power of artistic expression, to helping others achieve that power through education, and to bringing the power of expression that the arts inspire to our citizens and our communities. And so we're in for a real treat this evening. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're truly fortunate in Wyoming to have a governor and first lady who support the arts and support the creativity expressed by our citizens throughout the state. And at this time, it's my great honor and privilege to introduce to you our great governor of the great state of Wyoming, the Honorable Matt Mead.
The next award goes to the Advocacy for Visual Arts Center, AVA, a community arts organization. Yes. A community arts organization in Gillette, a provider of a wide range of art classes year-round for all age groups, with course offerings that include pottery, mosaic, pine needle weaving, painting, drawing, felting, and tile glazing, to name some. It's a group focused on excellent and affordable art education with experienced instructors and reasonable prices. A provider of innovative original programs like Little Tykes for toddlers to 6-year-olds, Pottery Camp for grade school kids in the summer, and Uncorked for people trying to improve their painting skills while socializing outside the work setting. Uncorked is a name I can think of many uses. They do work such as transform. They transformed an empty YDOT building into community art space. It's a partner in the community with Campbell County School District, Crook County School District, Northeast Wyoming Board of Cooperative Education, and Yes House, an exhibitor providing a place where artists ranging from amateur to professional can show and sell their artwork, and a committed fundraiser with a passion for its mission, which is building a better community by enriching lives through art. Ava, you are succeeding in your mission. What you're doing in Northeast Wyoming is terrific. We are pleased to have you receive this award. Thank you.
AVA is one of those unique things that happen once in a while. AVA gives you the freedom to do all the different art that you want to do. If there's an art technique that you want to learn, AVA will find a teacher for you. We have a gift shop, and we have art supplies, and we have classes and exhibitions. If you're a young artist and you want to be able to show your work, there's a show that you can be in. You can be one of the featured artists also. It's just a great place to express yourself.
Like all startups, whether it's business or nonprofits, it's very difficult to get it off the ground. And there were several times when we didn't think we'd be able to make it, but things would turn up, and lo and behold, after about a year, we were rolling.
We got this building from the city and the county in 2000.
It was a lot of hard work. A lot of serendipity took place. We had great people on the board, volunteers.
This community center is used every day by various groups of all ages.
One of our main focuses at AVA are the youth in Gillette. The Yes House has been an important part with AVA. We've teamed with them for a lot of years.
Yes House is, well, it stands for Youth Emergency Service. Kids, like my age, don't really know what to do, that they're going down the wrong path. so they get help and where they can make their life better for themselves.
I got into some trouble last year. It was my choice to come here to get some help. So far, it's working, and I'm turning over a new leaf.
The kids can't express themselves, but you can express yourself through art, and art is never wrong.
Like for me, Ava, well, first my life was, you have to do this, this, and this. Until Ava, I realized you can paint your picture or paint your life how you want it to be.
The only thing that was ever on my mind was getting high, and I didn't care about my family, I didn't care about my friends, basically. Drugs ran my life. I knew that I needed help, and it was basically this or the boys' school, and I knew boys' school didn't have any treatment options for me.
Each session that they come in, we set up usually 4 to 5 different artists, and those artists will have their own program, so they're learning different kinds of art with each different teacher.
Every Friday we'd go over to Ava, and basically I could get all my problems out in a more artistic form instead of going out and doing things I probably shouldn't have.
Well, I've been here for a long time, and we did all different kinds of things. Like we did this chair.
The chairs were fabulous, and the kids learned how to work in teams. They learned how you could make designs in glass, and those chairs are now up at the Yes House, and they're just fabulous. And they had to really work as a team, and they had to make a design, and they had to go through all the steps that an artist goes through. And it was a process that I think surprised them.
Some of us realize how painting and building stuff is fun.
I've always been sort of an artistic person, and working with people not only helped me artistically, but also helped me in the long run, because I didn't really like working with people, and it allowed me to open up a little bit. And
those kids that started in January were not the kids that ended in May, because they had learned to trust each other and trust the art and how fun it could be.
Pearls of the Prairie is responsible for advocating for artists. Ava artists are working together in this wonderful group to bring art to Gillette. It has made us a Pearl of the Prairie. One of the things that I know is that when I drive down the street and I am going toward my home, on my right, as I turn the corner to go to the last bit to my house, is this incredible flock of geese done by one of the Ava artists. It makes me happy, and I smile every single day, and that has been up for several years, and I still do the same thing.
Gillette, as most people in the state know, that we don't have a lot of, it's got its own special scenery. Gillette's gone from a place where you just make money to a place where you actually enjoy living.
And we are so proud of Ava. We are proud that they are part of our community, and so proud that they have won the Governor's Arts Award.
The Ava Center has added to that fabric that we have here in Gillette.
My goal is to hopefully go into music, go to the Art Institute of Colorado for audio production, and if that's my first plan. If not, then be a therapist.
I would like to congratulate Ava Community Arts Center on this award. It is well deserved, and it took a community to make it happen, and I'm proud to have been involved, and proud to have been involved with the people that helped participate to make this happen.
For me, it's like painting a picture. If you feel down, gloomy, you color it dark. So I can paint it sunshine and make a whole bunch of different colors. I think that's going to help no matter where you go.
We've had different teachers through the years, and they have just inspired both the kids, and the kids have inspired us. It's just been fabulous. It's been a great community building.
Well, if members of the center would come up, that'd be wonderful. Representatives, thank you. I want to congratulate you, and a bit noteworthy, we have a current mayor from Gillette that is with us, and 3 former mayors of Gillette, including Senator Enzi. So.
Good evening. There are a few other people I need to wander up here real quick with me because as we expressed in the film, it isn't one person, it's a group. So if I could have a few of you come up, please. And this is a fraction. Good evening. As an early volunteer and past board member of Ava Community Arts Center, I am truly excited, proud, and honored to accept the Governor's Arts Award on behalf of the Ava Community Arts Center, Ava Board of Directors, Executive Director, and staff. This award recognizes the hard work and dedication of the people that stand on this stage with me and others in this ballroom, and even more back at home in Gillette and Campbell County. Sue Latta, she's here somewhere, had an idea to turn an old, run-down highway department building into an art center to support the visual arts and artists in our community. With the dedicated work of many, that building now exists today as a beautiful facility that serves a diverse group of artists and students. Our art classes and children's programs have been successful because of the talented artists in our community and the good fortune of having some of the best art teachers in Wyoming to tap into. From tots to our seniors, Ava provides programs for the novice to the experienced students and artists. At Ava, we are also proud of our new outdoor kiln. Lynn, we need you to stop by and visit us in Gillette. That allows area potters to fire larger pieces and the added opportunity to experiment with new and different types of glazes and clays. Even with all this hard work and dedication, Ava would not exist without the city of Gillette, who is our landlord and oftentimes benefactor. We would especially like to thank our past mayors, Frank Latta and Dwayne Evenson, in addition to our present mayor, Tom Murphy, and the Gillette City Council for sharing our vision for Ava and the arts in our community. We would like to thank Pearls of the Prairie, they're out there somewhere, for nominating Ava for this award. Pearls of the Prairie is an organization that recognizes local artists and patrons of the arts for their work in the Powder River Basin. And most of all, thank you, Governor Mead, and the Wyoming Arts Council for this award, and the work that you do to honor Wyoming citizens and organizations for their contributions to the arts in Wyoming. Now, there are some in our grand state that sometimes think that Gillette has it easy due to our abundant resources. We are thankful for our healthy economy, but the most powerful natural resource in Campbell County are the people. They continue to have that pioneer spirit of taking a dream and making it happen. Gillette is a most generous community, and it was with that attitude and generosity that many of the people behind me rolled up their sleeves and got to work on that old highway department building. In turn, providing a community art center that adds to the quality of life in Gillette, making Gillette not just a place to make a great living, but a great place to live. Thank you so much.
About another big hand for that group.